The Dabbleverse.
All right, what I'm about to tell you right now is
Am I gonna
breaking
lose
news.
my channel?
No. I played this one very close to the vest. Everybody, if you guys are listening, this is what I'm about to say is 100% true. And I've kept this under wraps, and I'm ready to break some serious shitverse news. Okay. Now, there's somebody on my old Patreon. We all know what happened. Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Patreon. And I got to be real careful because my sources, I keep them close to the vest, and I don't tell anybody where I get this information. My source owns a private investigating company. I could say that. And they reached out to me because they're watching the Stuttering John situation pretty closely, and us going back and forth and possibly throwing down. They're located out in New York. And
The private detective?
The private detective. So the private detective was following John on Thursday, last night, and followed John to a restaurant where he met with Kate Meaney. And there was a woman and another guy, and John showed up drunk. He was hammered. And John made a pass at the table with Kate Meaney, went to make out for her, and she turned away. So from there, they followed them to another bar, and then they went to a strip club. I think it's called Flash Dancers.
Mm-hmm.
And
know it well.
The guy was keeping an eye on them. They both went into the men's bathroom together, and they came out, and they were they obviously did cocaine because they were kind of and then they were all over each other, making out, everything. Kate Meaney and John. And from there, they left in a cab. Well, by the way, John almost got in a fight at the strip club. They had to hold him back, and he's like, "That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend." This is all 100% true. I swear to God, it's going to come out. And they left. They got thrown out. They jumped in a cab. The private investigator followed them back to Kate Meaney's house. John spent the night at Kate Meaney's house, never left the apartment. You heard it here. This all happened. 100% true.
He stayed outside the whole night to make sure he never left.
He's following John all night.
No, but he was staking out the apartment once they got there.
Stuck out the apartment the whole time. He never left. He left early. The private investigator left in the morning because he never came out. First of all, it makes John look good that he got to make out with a 25-year-old and hook up with her. Probably. Who knows what happened? Yeah,
but didn't the other day or a couple weeks ago you got his phone records and you saw he was communicating with Kate Meaney anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
So this tracks.
It totally tracks. He's been keeping it under wraps because she doesn't want this out there. She's talking to John.
So their boyfriend and girlfriend, that's why he came up for the holidays early?
I have no idea. This is all I know is what this private investigator following him found out. They were at Flash Dancers. They were at dinner. He made a pass at her at dinner, and they were making out in the strip club, and they left together in a cab, and he was holding her hand.
Wow. And are they the same height? Did the private detective get any pictures of them standing up?
Yes. They're about the same height. And he was being belligerent in the strip club. He was like, "Do you know who I am? This is my girlfriend. Fuck you." And the bouncers threw him out.
Why was that happening at the strip club?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, man, I swear to God, this happened. This is a legit. I have photos. I have everything.
So your source contacted you after it happened, or he told you before it happened that he was going to do this?
Well, my private investigator source told me he was going to do this, and throughout
on his own dime.
On his own dime, because he was he's obsessed with all of this stuff, and he was just curious what the Stuttering John was up to and what he was going to do.
Borgo?
He was going to actually stop but as soon as he saw Kate Meaney, he's like, "Okay, let's see how this plays out." That's when he said, "Okay, I'm gonna stay on."
It was just the two of them, nobody else?
No, there was another guy and a girl, an older woman, at the strip club with them.
Her mom?
No, it wasn't her mom. It was somebody else.
Does her mom know what's up?
I don't know, but they definitely made out. I mean, after she recorded all his calls and gave him the Shuli and played at double, John is still and that's another thing. John was always saying, "Oh, she could be my daughter. I would never want to." Meanwhile, he was all over, and I got eavesdrop. He goes, "Let me go back to your place and let me fuck you." He was saying that he heard it. He's like, that was you saying. She was like, no, no, no. She's like, come on, don't be a prude. I'm the Duke. I'm the Duke. And they left together and went back to her place. So he ended up getting his way. He was real forceful, real aggressive. Like he was at the dinner table and he like went to kiss her and she like moved away like as soon as they sat down.
Jesus Christ. Kate Meaney, I mean, it's really a shame.
It's gross. It's disgusting. I mean, I have no respect for her at all.
So you think John got turned on the fact that she released the tapes?
I don't know.
Some guys get turned on if a woman's a complete cunt.
I mean, if she would have did that to me, I would never talk to the bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe John was like, hey, I like your style.
I think he's just the most horniest guy ever. And the thing, he's such a narcissist and he's so delusional. Like he still thinks he's like 25-year-old John on the Stern show. So this checks out. And I don't want it to check out because it makes John look like, holy shit. Like he hooked up with a 25-year-old girl. It makes him
with coke. Good. We don't know if he hooked up. We know he stayed over because she probably wanted to do all the coke and they probably still had some left. So she's like, just come up and then we'll do the coke. And then, and then who knows? But I don't do a lot of coke, but Brian McCarthy did.
Yeah, he
said, you want to have sex, you end up not because I don't know. I don't understand what happens when you do coke. But I know it makes you real horny, but then you can't seal the deal.
They were making out, though.
That's easy. You don't need a hard on to make out.
Since I don't have a Patreon, maybe I'll post it to your Patreon if you guys want to see the photos. This PI knows. He also knows that, and this is something I was going to say. None of his kids talk to him except the middle kid, the gay kid, and the other kids don't want nothing to do with him. He hasn't talked to him in years.
Wow.
So this all checks out, man. I challenge anybody to challenge me. I really do because I have the proof in the pudding. I'm TM Zumock. I'm Johnny Lawrence, I guess. I don't know. Whatever the analogy you want.
So how do you feel about this? Because you had a thing with Kate Meaney going on for a while, remember?
Yeah, I think it's disgusting that she's making out with John. I mean, it's just gross. And he was being belligerent and narcissist. He was calling himself the Duke. Like, you know who I am? I'm the Duke. That's my girlfriend. Stay. He was like screaming.
Why were they mad at her?
There was some altercation with Kate got into. Then John was trying to be like the Kevin Costner, her Whitney Houston, like he was her bodyguard, and he was trying to like throw his weight around, and the bouncers just threw him out.
How's her mom doing? Wasn't John contacting her mom? He was worried about her, and now he's buying coke.
That's the insanity about all of this. Is like, first he lied. It could be my daughter. I would never do that. Meanwhile, that's all he wanted to do was fuck her, and then he's been talking to her the whole time. But yeah, it's fucking weird, man. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I just like the fact. I was like, I got to tell somebody. This is too. When I saw the photos, I was like, you got to be fucking shitting me. After she taped his calls. I can't
answer your call. I just can't. At the tone, please.
Is that Greg Fitzsimmons?
When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
You know your goddaughter is fucking Stuttering John?
Oh, shit.
You know she's back doing coke? Does her mom know this? She's back doing coke. We have a private detective following her. She's back doing coke with Stuttering John, and she spent the night with Stuttering John. You were all worried about her? Now where are you, you fucking nothing? And Buschetti thinks you're a fucking piece of shit.
But I'm going to say that, yes, we did go to a strip club. We had a lovely time.
Did you spend a lot of dough?
She did.
Completing the Dukes.
She did.
It was $15 a beer.
That's pretty good. That's low.
She
quite
bought it.
Isn't it?
She bought the whole tab.
And they almost beat the shit out of me.
Who'd about?
Wow, so this is true?
Yeah.
So the PI was there.
Yeah, I told you. It all checked out.
Again, let me back up.
Why, because they didn't want to pay his tab?
Probably.
I mean, look, the Duke, this is my last week, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, he's full of shit.
Now that he's doing coke with Kate Meaney, it's his last week.
So why? What a wonderful ending, Clay. Then
Coming to arrest him?
I hope
so.
so.
The Duke really sticking it.
That'd be great. We're live streaming. He got arrested. His mom comes in. John, the police are here. They want to talk to you. Something about Chad Zzumock's detective.
Everybody.
The Duke wins. Duke wins again.
I mean, look at me. I'm in fucking incredible fucking shape.
Oh God! See, I told you this is.
You keep going. You might even get to my level one day.
Meanwhile, Kate Meaney's losing her mind.
Not really.
He doesn't give a fuck. He just wants.
Sirs are right, man. If this is all 100% true, sirs are right. I mean, this is the problem of being a coke whore. That's the problem of being a coke whore. You do stuff for coke, then you regret it.
We ordered paella and split it, and we barely fucking ate any of it. This woman didn't even. I don't think she took 3 bites.
She's a.
Well, you know, you don't have much of an appetite.
No, I swear. Hold on. There was no cocaine involved.
Liar,
No.
liar.
Not at all.
Not at dinner.
No.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she wasn't already coked up already. It's the holidays.
Exactly. She showed up. It was already a white Christmas.
Carry on.
Not before dinner either. I mean, we didn't have any. So
Yeah.
then I go. Then she takes me to meet her friends.
Do you imagine bringing your to friends and meet this old fucking stuttering fool?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. Way to show
we
her
go
off.
hang
Way
out
to
with
show him
friends.
off, Kate.
Yeah, this is my new boyfriend. He's got a bit of a hunchback and a bit of a stutter, but he's all right. He bought me some coke.
A friend of mine, like besides this person, and the friend of mine is rich. But the friend
Borgo?
I think it was Gustav.
of mine doesn't take his ID. But a friend of mine needs to borrow $300 from the Duke for funny money.
Oh, nice.
Sounds like flash dancers. I know they try to get me on the funny money. And if anybody that buys funny money is a fucking idiot.
What's funny money?
It's basically like you give them your credit card, they give you funny money, but it's like you can only spend it there. So you got to spend it all there before you leave. It's fucking idiotic. Just use cash.
Yeah, that sounds dumb.
Borrow or just give and never get back.
No, he paid me back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Duke don't lie. Duke
Yeah,
don't
you
lie.
do.
Yeah, it looks like $300.
Duke don't lie.
What you paying me for this stream?
Wow.
Clay, how much? How much?
Yeah, that's 300.
Duke does not lie.
He's
Make sure
right.
you
That's
super chat
300.
me, dummies.
So what happens is, then we're at the strip club, and I didn't get any lap dances. I had the lady that I liked.
Could be his.
Here's his
And,
mom.
Did she get a lap dance? You didn't watch
No.
her get a lap dance on?
No. And then when me and the lady decided to leave,
My lady.
I tried to leave the place, and I had this one black guy, 2 white fucking thugs come up to me. I better be careful. It's a strip club, but
Flash dancers.
respectable human beings come up to me
Flash
and
dancer.
they say, "You can't fucking leave. Your friend fucking owes us $50." I go, my friend is still here. No, he left without paying. I go, no, he's still here. Trust me, he's in the building. And then my lady friend helps me escape from security. Now, come on.
But why is it your problem anyway?
That's
if your friends
love.
don't pay?
If that's not love, I don't know what is.
What was the escape plan? What happened?
Then we went into a yellow cab.
Yeah, how'd they escape?
And
How
that's
did
what-
you escape? How did you escape? How did she help you escape?
Forget. Only she will.
He forgets how they escaped, but he remembers that she helped him. But he can't remember. It just happened last night, but he forgot how they escaped. I mean, this guy's a fucking clown extraordinaire.
Yeah, he lies so much.
She'll probably tell me, but I think she just got in the middle of it, and then I was
Distracted
able.
him.
Oh no, she dragged me out.
Okay.
She just dragged me out of the place, and because they really can't keep you in there, and then
Yeah, they can. Restaurants keep people all the time until they settle their tab. That's a fact, Jack.
Yeah, they do.
we immediately got into a yellow cab, went back to her place, and and had a lovely time.
Hit the follow button, hit the like button.
And be like, hey, yeah.
Fuck Doom. Doom fucking sucks. Doom never includes me in anything. He's a
Piece of shit Doom, loser Doom, dipshit Doom.
When I'm Doom, I'm stupid. I'm a dumbass. My name's Doom. I ain't got nothing to do except troll. No wonder why they call you Doom.